All right, first up, out of the gate, at the vet's office, we have Malish. She's peeing. We're very, very fortunate that we have a rescue partner supporter here in Kharkiv. They're the regional shelter, the regional vet, and they have agreed to help us with these animals. I'll be tagging them in this video. It's a good girl. So you'll see videos of all of the dogs. This is just the first one. But we've gone from Pokrovs'ke here to Kharkiv. Давай, Malish, давай. And this is where we're going to be getting checked out. Barsik's going to get his eye checked out. They're all going to get their vaccinations, and they're going to stay here and be ready for their transportation back to their families. So next up, we'll have Barsik. We'll see him in a minute. Next out, we have Barsik. Come on, давай. We're going to get his eye checked out. As you can see, he's got an eye issue. He's got ocular discharge. There's also some maxillofacial facial issues that are indicative that he might have been hit. But he's got conjunctivitis, and his eye just isn't looking right. So we need to get everything checked out before he is all set to go to his family and be reunited after months where they thought they were never going to see him again. You ready to go home? Well, to your new home. No, don't eat the poop. But you can see, how puffy his face is. We're gonna get him checked out. Getting them all checked out. So Barsik is getting checked. It appears that there is some type of an abscess. We are not sure because he had some other marks on his body. We're not sure if this happened to be from an aerial bomb or something, but you can Barsik, here. But Barsik, yeah. But you can see the hitting. He also has this abscess right here, and it almost looks so he's got some pitting and some pock marks on the side of his face that almost appear as if there was some shrapnel from an air bomb that he caught. We're not sure if there's any metal in him right now, but there is we're pretty sure, and the doc is fairly sure that this came from something out of the sky. All right, next up we have the Spaniel. It's a girl. We thought it was a boy. We have the Spaniel who was trapped in the drone netting yesterday. She's beautiful, so well mannered. She has a collar, so that's why we're gonna try to find who her owner is, and if not, if we can't in the next 10 to 14 days, you know, they even said before I leave in January that they will find a home for her. But she's a purebred, beautiful dog. There shouldn't be any reason why we can't get a home for her. So she'll be going in next. She'll be getting her exam. She'll be getting some food, some water. She'll be getting her vaccinations. And she's going to be in a much better place than she was in Pokrovs'ke. So I got this guy out. He's just so scared to death. He doesn't know what's going on. he's so traumatized from all of the drones and the bombing and everything else. Any sudden movement, any noise, anything, he just absolutely panics. So I'm sitting out here. They've gone back into Zoo City. They're going to bring some sedatives out because mine are analgesics, which are basically anesthesia. I don't want to put him to sleep. We just want to mildly sedate him enough where he's going to be relaxed and we can take him in and we can do the proper examination on him, because when you look at his back right here, you can see he has potentially, it might just be a lipoma, which is a fatty like a fatty growth underneath it. It could be a cyst. We won't know until we take a look at it. But him being fearfully reactive and biting is just not something that we want to risk for him. Obviously, for the doctor or the techs, we don't want to do that. So we're just going to wait. We're going to give him a little bit to take the edge off, and then we're going to go in and get him situated, and he'll be going down to Dnipro to be reunited with his family. All right, so we're with him. He has this large knot that I had showed y'all. That's going to be coming off this afternoon. He's also so scared that he's urinating himself, and we just can't maneuver him in properly. So what we decided to do is, Oleg, who's the vet, he and I discussed it, and the best thing to do is give him mild sedation now, remove that big lipoma off his spine, and then he'll be ready in 4 or 5 days in order to go back down to his family once that incision heals. And then it'll give an opportunity to do a more thorough, in-depth health check. One, he's not panicked and trying to bite everybody. So those are the 4 dogs. You saw Malish, Barsik, the Spaniel, who is, oh my gosh, incredible. And this guy, I don't know his name. So those are the 4 dogs that we have. Cats are going to be going to Dr. Marsha when I get done here. And here comes Oleg to go ahead and give him some sedation. Global Animal Rescue and Response. Take care. Bye-bye.